Hello guys, you're welcome once again to the Bullish Bay Academy, and I'm super excited having you guys on this because today we'll be discussing something really cool, and that is how to trade the candlesticks and catch spikes in the crash 1000 index. Okay, uh I've been getting a lot of messages from a lot of people from my YouTube channel and other social media platforms who have been asking me, "Hey team, how I'm a newbie in this business, and how do I manage my account? How can I grow my little account?" So I'll be making a video soon concerning that, on how to really manage your account, especially as a newbie, how to grow your small account. I'll be making a video concerning that issue so that you guys can really know how to do it, okay? Because it's very important that every new forex trader should get this kind of advices, okay, on how to manage your account, because a lot of people don't know how to manage the account. They just come into the trade and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's going up, let's place a buy," and then before you know, you blow your account when the trade goes down against your wish, you know. So I'll be making a video concerning that very soon. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So today we're gonna be dealing on catching spikes and trading the candlesticks. Okay, before we begin, if you're new to my channel, can you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button so that you be a member of this wonderful channel, and turn the notification bell on so that you will be notified whenever I release videos like this, because on this channel I always post strategies to catch spikes and trade the candlesticks and win in the volatility indexes and range and all the rest, anything concerning forex trade. Okay, so hit the subscribe button now, turn on the notification bell. Okay, if you've done that, I'm super excited. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go straight to the business of the day. Yeah, before I forget, a new strategy is out. Okay, for a lot of you who have been asking me, "Hello team, when is the next Jetwin strategy gonna come out?" Okay, a lot of people have tested the Jetwin strategy 1, which I posted for free on my YouTube channel last week, I guess, right? Last week, that was when the Jetwin strategy began. So I posted the Jetwin strategy 1, which comprises of which most of you, or quite a lot of you guys used it, and it was working quite well, and a lot of you kept comments, and I'm thankful for the comments. Okay, and the strategy 2 and 3 and 4 came out. A lot of you purchased it, and it's been working cool. That's nice. Now I'm glad to tell you guys that the strategy 5 is out. The Jetwin strategy 5 is out. Okay, and you know one difference between the Jetwin strategy and the normal strategies I post? I give you simple strategies here, but on the Jetwin strategy, these are strategies that we have checked the market, we have gone back and we have gone front end, just to make sure that anything we give you for the strategy works. The Jetwin strategy is a strategy that makes a beginner trade like a pro. You know what that means, huh? Alright, let me just give you a little recap on what we've been doing lately with the new Jetwin strategy 5. Okay, I will just go straight here. Alright, in the Jetwin strategy, is not concerning the boom and crash, it's concerning the volatility index and the range break. And this is what we have been making. Alright, this is how I've been growing my account since morning today. As you can see, the date 29th. Alright, today is 29th, isn't it? Yeah. So as you can see, 29th, all these have been the profits. All these have been the profits. All these have been the profits, guys. These have been the profits. Alright, so this has been the profits in the volatility market. So this strategy works mainly for the range break and the volatility 75, 25, 10. Okay, so if you want the Jetwin strategy 5, you know how we do it. Just click on the link in the description below, alright, and hop straight into my WhatsApp and come and get it. You know how much we sell it, isn't it? I don't need to quote that again. Is always $10. Alright, $10 for every Jetwin strategy. So if you want it, you can come get it. It's available. So let's go straight to the business of the day. Now here we have 3 indicators to give us signals on what to do, either to trade, either to buy or sell. All right, I learned this strategy from a friend of mine, and I decided to post it out so that everybody can win together. All right, also supporting it with my own strategy. All right, so we have 3 strategies here, 3 indicators to give us sign of buying and selling. So let's go straight to the settings. Please don't worry about all the fractal, the moving average, the MACD. All right, those are indicators I'm using for some other important trades. Okay, just for this strategy, for this crash 1000 right now, we're going to be using awesome oscillator. All right, please make sure you follow the arrow. Okay, don't mind the cursor, follow the arrow. The awesome oscillator is what we're going to be using, and we're going to be using the accelerator oscillator, and we're going to be using the relative strength index. Okay, so in the awesome oscillator, there's not much settings. Just make your pixel fall, leave it on green and red, no level, you click done, and then we'll go back to our indicators, and then we add accelerator oscillator. Open it, make your pixel fall so it's going to be clear. You click on done, or you go back. Okay, so we'll go to our relative strength index. Oh, don't mind that little boy. Okay, so we'll go straight to a relative strength index, make period 8, apply to high, pixel 3, make it keep any color you want. In our levels we have 90, 93.38, 60, 52, 38, 88, 73, 52, 49, 88, 26, 71, 5, 50, 85, 30, 35, and 18, 61. You can just take a screenshot of it, make your pixel 3 so it's gonna be clear, and make the color red or whatever color you desire. All right, so I've just clicked back and then click on done. So those are the 3 indicators. Those are the 3 main indicators. All right, so now what's the strategy? Now, number 1 indicator, which is a relative strength index, gives us signs. Okay, these red lines, all these red lines you see here are danger lines. Whenever the trend is getting close to any of these danger lines, if you are buying, you stay off the market. When it crosses it for at least 1 or 2 minutes, you can continue buying. All right, if it's getting close to another red line, you stay off, because there's always a possible spike. All right, as you can see, when it got close to this level, it spiked. When it got to this level, there was a spike. When it got here, there was a spike. Let's trace back. So most times there will be a very long trade, okay, that will pass so much. So just watch out for those also. Then when it got to this level, there was a spike. Here there was a spike. All right, here there were spikes. Here there was a spike. So the red lines are danger lines. All right, so it means whenever the trend is close to any of them, there could be a spike. You stay off it. Okay, so another indicator, which is our awesome oscillator and accelerator oscillator. This is the strategy I learned from a friend of mine. He posted it on his YouTube channel to teach all his subscribers, so I learned it too. So let me show you guys how this works too. So these 2 indicators, all right, since we are buying, it means the green bars are for buying and the red bars are spikes, which is sell. All right, so when the 2 indicators are on green, it means you are good to buy. All right, now my advice is this: always be watchful also with your relative strength index. Make sure you're not just focusing on these 2. All right, because these are indicators. Indicators can always repaint, you know. So but the idea is, when the awesome oscillator bars are green, and when the accelerator oscillator bar is green, you're good to buy. All right, you trade out at least 2 or 3 candlesticks and you get off the markets. Okay, in support with also your relative strength index. Okay, so if one of these indicators are red and the other is green, it's not safe to buy. Take note, if one is red and one is green, it's not safe to buy. If the two of them are green, you're safe to buy. If the two of them are red, it means you're not safe to buy. Now let us take a little recap. Now if you notice, when this spike took place, all right, when this spike took place, here were the red lines, okay, but you notice that okay, let me use this. Now watch out what I want to show you. You see this is the same line of the spike. Now when this spike took place in this same line, it was red here, isn't it? When the spike took place, that was when the red bar came out. But if you notice, this other indicator was already showing you from this angle that it was red, that you should stay off the market. And then what happened? When it moved a bit here, the spike came, isn't it? But on this other indicator, it was green throughout, isn't it? Telling you buy, buy, buy. But this one was already giving you a sign at this junction, telling you it's red, get off the market. So it means if one of the indicator goes red and the other is still on green, please stay off the buy market. Okay, there can be a spike until the one that turns red goes back to green and the other one is still on green and moving, then you're safe. Like if you see here, if you notice here, you see green here, green, all right, and here suddenly a small red came out and here it was still green. It means stay off the market. There could be a spike, though even though the spike didn't take place, it's just telling you stay off. If you notice here, it was green and even very slim, but here it was fat and very red, telling you stay off the market and there could be a spike. All right, let us take another note. Let us take another example. Now here is red, here is green, here it was green throughout here and there were spikes. So you need to obey these rules. Now as you can see, the trend is going up, isn't it? And here is already telling you is red, right? Here has gone red and here is still on green. It means if you're buying, stay off the market. Something stupid might happen. All right, and if you try to monitor from your relative strength index, you notice that the trend just passed a red line. You just passed a red line. That was why this danger sign came out. All right, so since it has crossed it with your relative strength index, you might decide, okay, since it has crossed the line, let me buy. But at the same time, do not forget that this one is still telling you be careful. So you just know how to follow the rules, okay? But if you ask me which one is most effective, the relative strength index is most effective. All right, so at this junction you can decide to place a buy. All right, if it's getting close, you close. So that's the rules. All right, I hope you guys win. As you can see, the date is 29th November, so if you're watching it today, it's gonna work for you. You know how I do it. I don't post videos of last year or last month or last week. I post it the same day I make it, so that as I'm winning, you're winning, guys. Let's keep winning. And don't forget, if you need a Jet Win Strategy 5 to make this huge amount of money that I'm making, all right, you come get it, guys. Let's keep winning.